Hey everyone, it's Brian from the B-Rake Take, and I'm here with a very special guest.
Cameron Crovetti.
Yes, I'm with Ryan from The Boys. Holy moly, how did we get here? So, I would
Yeah.
like to ask you, what was your experience working with such actors like Anthony Starr and, for example, Carl Urban?
Oh my gosh, crazy. I mean, especially, from a young age, just like, I don't know how old I was when I started, like 11. I gotta do the math, but it was around like there, and just, I think one of the first scenes I shot was the one with Anthony, pushing me off the roof. But yeah, I remember meeting him for the first time. He like ran up to me. He's like, "Hey, my son." He gave me a hug. Carl too, something similar. I mean, they're just both such amazing people, first and foremost, and incredible actors. And just working with them since such a young age, like totally, I feel like I've learned so much from them. And just going on other projects, I've taken so much wisdom, I feel, which has been so amazing. Yeah.
Has anyone given you such a piece of advice that has stuck with you?
From the show?
Yes.
No, I've kind of like had this advice from like other people, but especially on the show, it's the same. You know, I've worked on things where people, if the camera is not on them or it's not their whatever coverage, they will not give their 100%, and I think it's so much more impactful and just incredible when you have a scene partner that does give their 100%, even when the camera's not on them, because then you're giving your scene partner such more to act off of.
Yeah.
And it's so important. I think some actors just don't really understand that, but on this show, like literally everyone, every scene gives their 110%, even when the camera's not on them. So yeah, especially I've had so much. I'll just say Anthony because I've had so much scenes with him, especially this last season. Carl too, though. But yeah, just they always give such an amazing performance for me to act off of, and I do the same, and everyone on the show does.
Were you ever afraid to see where Ryan's character went?
Afraid? Maybe I don't know if I'd say afraid. More just like curious. I guess maybe afraid. I didn't know if he was gonna go bad. Especially I remember thinking back for like the other seasons. I was like, oh, if he does go bad, I wonder what that's gonna look like, But the way it turned out, I think it was kind of what I deep down subconsciously saw, from the beginning. He chooses his own path. Homelander and Butcher have been constantly pulling him throughout the show, back and forth. Does he be good or bad? And the way it ends, he kind of chooses his own thing, and I think that's kind of what I envisioned all along.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank
Yeah.
you.